During our project, we have to write a Python computer program that can detect whether a provided number is a valid credit card number, following the Luhn algorithm. The Luhn algorithm, or modulus 10 algorithm, is a mathematical formula that helps to determine whether or not a correct identification number has been provided. The Luhn algorithm works in 4 steps. First, take the original number and, starting from the rightmost digit moving left, double the value of every second digit, including the rightmost digit. After that, replace the resulting value at each position with the sum of the digits of its position's value. If doubling of a number results in a 2-digit number, then subtract 9 from the number to get a single-digit number. Then you have to sum up the resulting values from all the positions. Lastly, if the total module 10 is equal to 0, then the number is valid according to the Luhn's formula, else it's not valid. After writing our algorithm to check the validity of a problem, our program will recognize 2 numbers. The first one will be not a valid credit number, and the other one will be a valid credit card number. First, we will present the code and the comments, and then the pseudocode, and finally the flowchart.
As you can see, this is the code of our project. At the beginning, we import random from the library, and then we define the variable card number as a 16 randomly generated number. After that, we define check digit as a rightmost digit, and then we pop it. As you can see in line 9, we use this function to reverse the digits of the card number. After that, we start looking through the card number. We check if the index is even, then we multiply by 2. We also check if the resulted number is bigger than 9, we subtract 9 from the answer. The last part of the code, we define the total of the whole operation as it's written in the comments. If the total is divisible by 10, then the card number is valid, else the card number is invalid.
The pseudocode part is pretty straightforward. We want to create a program which will generate a random credit card number. We also want the program to check if it's a valid code. Firstly, the program will define a variable with randomly generated numbers. Then, it will define a check digit and will pop it from the variable. After that, it will reverse the variable and it will start a function which will process numbers. It will count when the total of processed numbers and check it with a modulus of 10 if it's a valid credit card number.
This is the flowchart of our project. First, we started with start. Then we initialize random by importing random. Then we generate random card number and we remove the last digit. And we reverse the card number by using the reverse function. And for the reversed card number and for the odd indexes, we don't modify them. And for the even indexes, we multiply indexes by 2. And if the multiplication is greater than 9, we subtract 9 from the answer. And if it's not greater than 9, we continue with appending the odd indexes and modified even indexes. That's where they all 3 meet. And then we sum up all numbers of evens and odd lists. And if the total is divisible by 10, then our code is valid, and that's where the code ends. And if it's not divisible by 10, then our code is invalid.